So what we're going to do today on here, now I don't have a canvas, so I've just put some acrylic paint on here, which should be fine. And I've just drawn an outline of this poppy, which you'll all have access to. And we're going to use some modelling paste. Now, Jackie has put some modelling paste on your tables. And if you're not actually in the class today, then Jackie will be posting some modelling paste out to you with a box canvas and a palette knife. So you've got on your tables, it's not a white colour, it is some modelling paste. So you probably don't need very much, because it's really, what we're going to do is do almost like an impasto, just with with white paint as such, if you know what I mean. So what I'm going to do, it's if anyone sort of likes decorating and using polyfiller, this is your moment. So I'm just going to put, we just want the gold leaf to go on the petals and this, I'm not very good with the anatomy of plants, this blobby thing here and that. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put it on, smooth it on in this section here, and I'm going to come in with some texture. So if you can see that, can you see me doing that? Is that clear enough?
Yeah.
So I'm going to smooth, I don't want it too sort of thick where it meets the stamen. Is that correct? Is that the stamen, that middle bit?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I want to create a texture that is like a petal. So that's what I'm going to do here. Okay. So the nice thing with this, it is quite malleable. It's quite nice to work with, if I'm honest. And if you make a bit of a mistake, it's very easy to correct. So that's it really. So what I would suggest you did, because we sort of don't want to spend too much time on doing this, I think the gold leaf part is more exciting, obviously. So if you could, I think that the box canvases are already gessoed, so I don't think that's a problem. So if you want to start drawing your image onto there, you can do one poppy, you can do a few, it's entirely up to you. But just try and stick to a simple image, and then we'll work our way all the way around. Okay, so I'm going to stop the recording now. Will somebody please remind me to start the recording at the end? Yeah, rather than watching me literally, well, it's not actually watching paint dry, it's watching modelling paste dry. Okay. So as you can see, I have completed this image, and it's quite textured. It doesn't really matter how thick or thin it is, as long as it's got a good texture for the gold leaf to adhere to and make it sort of contoured. So what I'm going to do now is leave that to dry. I did some more yesterday, and it took all night to dry. So if you're doing this at home, obviously pop this somewhere where the cat is not going to walk on it or anything like that. So and it should be dry. We're not going to revisit this until we are back in the hotel, because obviously we'll need to adhere the gold leaf, and that's quite hard to sort of distribute out to everybody. So yeah, keep it nice and safe, and the next time it will be out, we will all be able to lock down, and we should be back on form. Okay, thank you very much.